Hello, welcome back to this channel. Let's see what the next zodiac sign should be at this time. Who needs the next zodiac reading the most? Holy cow. Okay, we have Taurus energy. I think I'm going to take Taurus. Welcome back, Tauruses. I don't think I've done your reading for a little bit, so let's go ahead and grab a beautiful golden card for my Taurus people and placements. Most important advice, please. Telling me to grab a bit of tarot before we get going. Okay. This could be needs a bit of a background story before we begin. Embodiment here. Somebody could be older or approaching older age. Something about embodying greater power as well. Something about seeing the dirty truth could be important too. Something about intimacy or shared finances, or maybe like manipulations that you've been experiencing, Taurus. Three of Swords. A bit of a heartbreak energy here, Taurus. Could be with a water sign or something you used to be attached to. There could be something about transmuting this into a more positive outcome. Sagittarius energy there. Yeah, this could be somebody who was strategic, or this could be you being strategic. Yeah, there could be a betrayal here. Somebody lied to you about something. Tell us more for Taurus people and placements. Thank you. Yeah, you're really feeling like you're lacking self-care at this time, or something's thrown you off a little bit. So it's important that you kind of nourish yourself back to confidence, back to health, back to passion, back to joy. Let's go ahead and grab a bit more. Yeah, you're feeling with Nine of Cups in the reverse, there's something that maybe you need to come to a fuller understanding of. We have Flower Crown that kind of just dropped out. There could be a new beginning in your self-esteem and your self-love. You can see how she doesn't really look that happy, right? In her facial, I don't know if you can see that in her facial expression. She's going, she's judging something, right? Which is kind of good, because I think that'll allow you to put this back in the upright position, the Empress in the reverse, right? We want to see you in the Empress upright, which is attracting all that you desire. So you have to do that through having a good sense of self-esteem, good sense of self-love and enjoyment, so that you can call in more positivity and elevate your frequency for miracles, right? Eternity. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright, and it is eternal like your soul. So focusing on the happiness, not allowing other distractions. You're in the positive and the future position. We have this yellow energy on her dress. We have her ability to transmute dark and light. We have, because Sagittarius is known as kind of like, we take venom and we turn it into the cure, right? Medicine, Asclepius, or Ophiuchus, which is a constellation in Sagittarius, which is about the healer, the centaur who was wounded eternally, but he was always healing and helping people. So as with all circles, a flower crown represents eternity. And I did notice there was some kind of circle motif, like an ending, a culmination, or a fuller understanding, the big picture, the entire story, right? It's like when we finish a movie and we finally understand what it's about. The endless cycle of life, death, and rebirth. You may hear of the cycle quite often, and for good news. The rebirth cycle reminds you nothing truly ever dies. It's just a cycle, right? It's just constant movement. What was is simply renewed and recycled into new life, perhaps taking on a different form, but the essence and the power remaining the same. As with the gorgeous blooms of spring, you too can be restored. It's giving like perennial flowers. You are going through a difficult time. Know that you will receive a change in fortune soon. You are currently in a place of death, so something new and beautiful can emerge. Flower crown is a card of hope, and often appears when you lose faith. Remember, no cycle, good or bad, can last forever, even if it might feel that way at times. It's so true. I was just saying this in a previous reading about how, Capricorn is the dead of winter. If we gave up our lives just because we have a month of darkness, we wouldn't make it to spring. We wouldn't make it to summer, right? So remember that no cycle, good or bad, can last forever, even though it might feel that way. The presence of this card is a welcome sign, and better days are just a short time ahead. In the same vein, if you have received an unusual period of good fortune, know that life moves in cycles, and you may soon know. I don't think I think we got the message that we needed, right? Because I see the Three of Swords there, which I'm not going to say that it's some beautiful card. It is. Like, nothing's really bad or good in our universe, right? We need that duality, that dichotomy, because we need binary. We need yes and no. We need dark and light. We need it to move forward. It's just how reality works. So anything else for Taurus? Yeah, it's like you're seeing clearly. You'll be getting to see through the fog, through the bullshit, through the conflict, into a clear image of tranquility. So always focus on what brings you peace and joy. We'll definitely go ahead and read glass here, speculum. Maybe somebody wears glasses. You could need glasses. 147. This could be about home, real estate. Yeah, there's a new beginning for you in self-esteem or savings, money, transparency, focus, and seeing. Glass transmit a sacred exchange between the alchemist and their work. Through the glass vessel, the alchemist sees the work, and the work sees the alchemist. What was once clouded in confusion becomes focused, and what was once veiled becomes obvious. How are you currently seeing the world? What is your perspective? The glass card can be thought of as a gift of true perception. With it, you naturally focus on what is most central to your life. All else falls in the periphery. The next right action becomes clear. Glass is fragile by nature and requires regular cleaning. So find daily practices that align your vision to what is true. It's easy to slip into an old mode of seeing, particularly someone else's. So hold steady to your new alchemical lenses. Their power is mighty. Go deeper. View Robert Smithson's sculpture, Map of Broken Glass, Atlantis. So something could be crumbling. You're realizing, oh, that was built on a bad foundation, or that was built on bullshit. You know what I mean? Atlantis. Yeah, there's something about calling in that knowledge, gnosis, relaxing into knowing, aligning your frequency with knowledge, allowing yourself to be open to knowledge. A lot of endings here with those three X's, right? So, but our X also marks the spot, right? So to ponder, the sand becoming glass. Yeah, there's some kind of transition. We can't, yeah, there's definitely, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transformed. Glass is a separator. It puts a clear barrier between the observer and the observed. Ponder this distance making, whether it's serving or hindering. Some speak of rose-colored glasses that shift our perspective. Take inventory. This could be a great time for you to manifest, especially as we're approaching that new moon in Sag on December 1st. So this is the waning period. Still, right now, we're letting go, shedding things, beliefs, anything that's not serving us. We have the moon moving into Virgo, I think, today or tomorrow. It's currently in Leo still, I think. But yeah, Virgo is that cleanser. Virgo rules cleaning. It's even OCD. It's health, focusing on your daily routine, what makes you feel good. How can we balance our digestive system from within? What we're intaking, so elevating. And how you speak, like how you speak also, but also how you nourish yourself is going to impact the frequency. Like, do you ever notice when you have a really good healthy meal, your brain is alive, like sparks are firing in all cylinders. But when you eat something shitty like carbs or just like sugar, you don't get the same effect. It's almost like a fake uplift, right? It's like when we have coffee. Take inventory of what lens you were looking through. Is the glass muddy, colored, cracked, or crystal clear? So you really want to set yourself up for that clear seeing and thinking and speaking and everything. So put yourself in the best position you can with self-love, nurturance. Let's grab more for Taurus people and placements. Any other vital messages for Taurus people, placements, please, Taurus? Ooh, yeah. This is St. John's wort or marigold, and this is an herb that's used for protection. Not everything is as it seems around you. So let's go ahead and see if I can find my little book. Seems to have disappeared on me a little bit. Maybe you feel this way as well. Oh, there it is. It was obvious. It was there the whole time. It's giving like Scooby-Doo when we remove the mask a little bit. It's like, oh, it's Mr. Rogers. I don't know. 36. I heard a funny story. Apparently, in LA, I think they said that some guys were like they had luxury cars or something, and they claimed to insurance their cars were broken by bears, and I think the police realized that the bear was just a guy in a costume. Anyways, protection against dark forces repels negative or unwanted energies. Against your will, there will not be. No entrance, no welcoming, be gone. Wow. Yeah, this could be about finally allowing yourself to let go of something that's been impacting your health or your self-esteem negatively. Your higher self chose this card because there are some negative energies swirling around you that are affecting your spiritual well-being. Could be in the objects you surround yourself with, right? Your food that you consume, the place that you live, the colors. You may see this energy manifest in mood swings, nightmares, general low energy, or an unexplained feeling of heaviness. Wow, this is like repressed emotions. This could be spiritual warfare. Mood swings, nightmares, yeah, there's like, it's almost like your spirits are trying to tell you something. So pay attention to your dreams. Do what makes you feel good and right. If you need cleanse or you need to step away from something or somebody, do that, right? Some people's negative energy can impact us. No, these feelings are not a result of anything you have done, but they will continue to disrupt your life if you don't take steps to remove the energy that causes you harm. Take a few moments to think about when you feel the energy the most. Does it tend to happen just after visiting a particular person or location? Do you feel this way at work or home? Most people are not aware of how much energy they steal, and that's because they're operating from a negative frequency, right? And if you're operating from anything higher, you shouldn't be around people because it's only going to drag you down. If Bill Gates has a saying, if you're the smartest man in the room, you're in the wrong room, right? Because you're only going to get dragged down. People are going to want you for your knowledge and whatever, which is fine and all. But if you're only around those people and that's all you're doing all the time, it's hard for you to elevate because it's like the crab bucket syndrome, where you try to elevate, they pull you right back down, right? So, and that's funny. For confirmation, something just fell down. It's like this person could be trying to pull you down, you know? They could be projecting. Do you feel this way at home or work? Most people are not aware of how much energy they steal or the ways in which their low vibration affects others. But it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter that they don't know. If someone's drowning, and yes, I want to save them, but if I go swim close to them and they push my head down and I die as a result because they're not letting me get air, what was the point, right? So now we've got 2 dead people. Okay, let's see. It's important to hold space for people who you love and care about by listening and supporting them through tough times, but when a relationship becomes toxic, you may need to take extra steps to protect your energy. If St. John's Wort and Marigold should fall out of the deck reversed. No, it didn't. Alrighty then. Okay, let's grab some juicier messages before we end this. You could have some protectors around you as well. Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please. I believe you now, so yeah. You don't need no bullshit going on. Window of opportunity coming. Clear out the bullshit to take it. Lying about their finances. Yeah, this is what's really causing a huge issue in your ability to have self-esteem or your ability to nurture yourself. Recovery in the reverse there. So it's important that you are trying to recover. You could be dealing with marriage issues, relationship issues, anything else for Taurus. Cutting through people's masks. Wow. Don't move. So if you've ever seen that movie, I think she gets kidnapped and then drugged or something. It's a newer movie. I think it's 2024. Evil mom. Interesting. Be patient in the reverse. Maybe somebody had an evil mother, or they don't respect the feminine, or maybe you had an evil mother, which kind of like set you up to like get in relationships that didn't respect you or something like that too. Distracting your energy in a negative way. So this is somebody from the past, most definitely. Could be an Aquarius, could be a water sign as well, like a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But I think I'm going to end it there. We already know everything you need. Focus on that light. Focus on the color yellow, the joy, and I think that'll get you through this and shine that clarity through the darkness, as we see here, right? So hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. It's truly deeply appreciated. I love seeing the support. Thank you so much. And please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, and get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.